back. In sports news, 3 primary schools from Lagos State and 1 from Oyo have qualified for the semi-finals of the 6th edition of the Channels National Kids Cup. Ibutemeta, Toibat, Agwegba and Ibadan Municipal Government School are the last 4 teams standing after securing victories in their quarter-final games. Our sports correspondent Austin Okonakwan has the report.
The look and feel of Day 4 at the Channels National Kids Cup was centered on excitement. These kids do not have any particular team they support, just play good football and they will cheer you on. It can be called the Lagos Derby when Agwegba African Church Primary School and Dr. Teslim Elias got the quarter-final game started.
A good shot and a good goal.
Agwegba's Oluwaseyi Adeyemi gave his team the lead before playmaker Ibukun Adetoro scored the equalizer.
Good free kick and it's a good goal.
Regulation time is over, score stayed at 1-1, and it was Dr. Teslim Elias that was victorious in the penalty shootout.
Moise scores! Through to the semi-finals, a good chance, and he's missed it, and it's all over. Teslim Elias Primary School are through to the semi-finals of this year's Channels National Kids Cup.
It was a tale of mixed reactions. Game 2 was between Samuel Ajayi Memorial School of Ogun and Ibadan Municipal Government School. It was a thrilling game that produced 5 goals and ended the fairy tale of Team Ogun that has been playing with just 9 players.
Number 9, he has to look back the beat. Yeah, take it. It's a goal! Yes! Yeah. Free kick taken. He takes it. Yo, they're talking about. Oh! Yes! Yes!
The passion was felt. It was joy for Oyo and pain for Ogun. The much-anticipated game finally kicked off with Natt'l Primary School Delta going against the Ibutemeta of Lagos. Team Delta had a smooth ride in the group phase, but in this encounter, Ibutemeta was prepared to make them work, and they did.
Number 14 man, deep one, it's a goal!
Just when Team Lagos was wishing they could keep the lead till the break, Daniel Ayuma snapped them back to reality.
And it's a goal! Good delivery.
During the halftime talk, Coach Jelami Ali explains to his team the reason why they've been struggling.
So, I want to beg you, not quarrel. Iman, destiny. So, not to quarrel.
It was indeed a tight game that could have been decided via penalties, but Ibutemeta's Adegbeyi Ahmed stunned the boys from Delta with this moment of brilliance.
A good one. It's well taken. It's a goal.
2-1 it finished, and that was the end of the road for the impressive Natt'l Primary School team.
And they are out.
The last game of the quarterfinals was between Research Model School Kaduna and Toibat of Lagos. It was breathtaking.
Taking. Go! Goal number 2.
2-0 at halftime. Tough for Toibat. The coaches charge the players to fight till the final whistle goes off. In the second half, it was a different Toibat team that came out blazing. Unbelievable, but that's the story. The Lagos team leveled up and took the game to penalties.
He takes it. Oh, hey, missed it. What can I do? Yes!
Toibat won the game 4-3 to become the 3rd Lagos team to qualify for the semi-finals.
Toibat through to the semi-finals. And so
it's been 4 days of quality grassroots football action, with these kids being the lead actors. Next stop is the Teslim Balogun Stadium. 4 teams remaining. After the semis, 2 will stay, but only 1 will be crowned the ultimate champion. From the Agege Stadium in Lagos, Nigeria, I'm Austin Okonakwan for Channels Television News.
Away from sports news. Pope Francis is still in the Middle East on his 3-day tour. Earlier today, he made a brief stop at the concrete barrier set up by Israel. Speaking in Bethlehem, he invited the Israeli and Palestinian presidents to the Vatican to pray for peace. According to Vatican officials, the purpose of the trip is to improve ties with the Orthodox Church. Pope Francis continued his tour of the Middle East with a brief stop in Tel Aviv, Israel. He had already visited Bethlehem, the birthplace of Jesus, where he said the prolonged Israeli-Palestinian conflict had become unacceptable and indirectly gave support to Palestinians' bid for statehood when he referred to them as the State of Palestine. The Vatican supports the vision of an independent Palestine living in peace alongside Israel. Israel has blamed the Palestinian president, Mahmoud Abbas, for the failure of the latest peace talks. But as he stood beside leader Mahmoud Abbas, Pope Francis referred to him as a man of peace and a peacemaker. The Pope also made a surprise visit to Israel's security wall, seen by the Palestinians as a symbol of Israeli oppression. A somber-looking Pope Francis rested his forehead against a concrete structure that separates Bethlehem from Jerusalem and prayed silently. Built 10 years ago during the spate of Palestinian suicide bombings, Israel said the barrier is needed for its own security. But to the Palestinians, it is only more land grabbing for the Israelis. And the main news again. The president today gave assurances that the war against terror will soon be a thing of the past. He was speaking at an interdenominational service ahead of Democracy Day. And Pope Francis has continued his tour of the Middle East. The Pope has urged an end to the Palestinian-Israeli conflict and invited the leaders to the Vatican to pray for peace. That's the news at 10 tonight. Thanks for watching. I am Amarachi Ubani. Good night.